Is Indiana ready to bounce back this Saturday with a big-time defense in Cincinnati coming into Bloomington? I'm sure when Indiana administration scheduled this game many years ago, they thought, Cincinnati, we're going to win that game at home? How hard can it be? When I look at Cincinnati's defense in this matchup against Indiana, I look at their secondary. I look at Kobe Bryant, not that one, but he is playing with that Mamba mentality. 4 interceptions in 2020. And of course, Ahmad Gardner, first team All-American, Thorpe and Bednarik watch list coming into this season. He's already got an interception here in 2021. So how is Indiana going to move the ball when you've got 2 lockdown corners on the outside for this Bearcats defense? One thing Indiana could start with is being able to run the football with USC transfer Stephen Carr. I think the Hoosiers are finding out when you put the game totally in the hands of Michael Penix, you get what maybe you got against Iowa week 1. Running the ball against this Cincinnati defense, that's going to be no easy task. Darian Beavers, linebacker, returning 7.5 tackles for loss, second team All-AAC a year ago. Joel DeBlanco, another starter, returning at linebacker. These are guys that play the run extremely well, and Stephen Carr in this running game hasn't really gotten going early in this season. I compare this game a lot to what I've seen against Iowa. These are 2 defenses, the Iowa Hawkeyes and the Cincinnati Bearcats, that are in the upper echelon of college football. If Indiana wants to be successful in this game, I think they got to have a balanced offense. Carr probably has to have his best game as a Hoosier, maybe his best game of his career, dating back to his days at USC. If they can run the football, open things up a little bit, try to get one-on-one matchups with guys like Ty Freifogel over the top, and maybe Penix can make plays, but I still don't think they can break that Cincinnati defense. They're one of the best defenses in the country, and they're playing in the G5. That's a huge accomplishment for Luke Fickell. I've been looking at the numbers and the matchups, and it's really hard to get out of my head what happened week 1. Michael Penix was flustered, receivers couldn't catch the ball, tip balls, nothing was working for the Indiana Hoosiers. For Indiana to have a chance in this football game, they got to play good defense. They have a solid defense. I think they have a better defense than people give them credit for. Micah McFadden is the real deal. First team All-Big Ten, second team All-American. He's already got 3 TFLs and a forced fumble this season. He could be an impact player on defense and try to flip the game. Desmond Ridder, though, on offense for Cincinnati. He's the real deal at quarterback. 6 touchdowns already passing this season. Receivers, they got some guys. Nobody that's going to be a real game breaker. But Desmond Ridder is going to throw a lot of guys open. He's the guy that really makes everybody better around him. Running back Jerome Ford, already 4 touchdowns. If the Hoosier defense can give their offense short fields, favorable situations with turnovers, maybe the game can flip. Home field advantage gets into it. This is a make or break game for Michael Penix. Look, I know the injury may be on his mind, or maybe he's still semi-recovering from that injury a year ago, but this is a game for Penix in Indiana. Look, if they fall in this game, nothing gets easier. They haven't played any teams from the Big Ten East so far. This year, post-injury, from Michael Penix, I'm not buying in right now. And believe me, at the beginning of the season, I loved what I saw from Michael Penix last year. I said, hey, he's going to come back from injury, and he's going to be maybe one of the best quarterbacks in the Big Ten. I like his dual threat ability. I like his ability to throw the football down the field. I like his target and Ty Freifogel. I liked what I saw from Indiana. And I thought Indiana might be Dark Horse East Division type of team. A type of team like a Michigan State this year, what they're looking like. A Dark Horse team that can maybe knock some teams off. But now, maybe not so much. That Iowa game really brought me down on Michael Penix in Indiana. Cincinnati's defense, similar to Iowa. They're going to lock down the receivers. They're going to force turnovers. They're going to get in the face of Michael Penix and make it extremely difficult. Coming into this season, I said on this YouTube channel that it looks like Michael Penix is going to be the most talented, best quarterback in the Big Ten potentially. But now this game against a group of 5 team, he's not even going to be the best quarterback on the field. I want to hear what you guys think. Is this the game that Michael Penix comes back and shows us the Michael Penix from 2020? Or is that Cincinnati defense just too good? Is Desmond Ridder just too good in this game for a top 10 Cincinnati Bearcats team? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Like, share, subscribe for daily Big Ten content. I'm Big Ten Ted. We'll see you next time.